Hi guys, it's Jen, and you're watching Mascara and Metcons. In today's video, I'm going to give you a peek inside my cosmetic bag and show you what I bring with me when I go on a trip. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Okay, so check the description bar for all the links of the products that I'm going to show in the video. This is my makeup bag that I use when I travel. It's from Makeup Forever. I love it. It's clear. You can see everything in it, and it's just the right size. So let's get started with the brushes. I'm trying to pack as light as I can. So this is my powder brush from Bobbi Brown. I absolutely love this, excellent quality. Same with the bronzer brush, also from Bobbi Brown. It's just the perfect size. And then I have my Yachio Kabuki from NARS. I use this for blush. And then I have a fan brush that was actually really inexpensive. I love this though for highlight. And then for eyes, I like to bring dual-ended brushes, save some space. Lots of blending brushes and eyeshadow lid packing brushes as well. So those are the brushes. Then I have some sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every day. I try to use SPF 50, so these are... Okay, let's just get it out of the way. I have terrible calluses on my hand from CrossFit. Okay, back to the video. Two samples that I got from SkinCeuticals. I've used it before. I know I like it. One's matte, one isn't. I don't really have a preference, but I like them both, so I'm bringing them both. And then I don't usually wear foundation, but when I want something to even out my skin tone, I'll grab my NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. I like this also because it has SPF 30 in it, just another little extra layer of sun protection there. And I'm in the shade Alaska Light 2. I could probably go for a deeper shade now that I've gotten a little bit of a tan, but it still works for me. This is what I use for concealer under the eyes. This is the Soft Matte Concealer from NARS. I wear Creme Brulee. Love this stuff. It's the perfect texture and just the right coverage without being too cakey. And I like to apply this with a beauty blender, so I will be bringing that as well. These go together so well. Then, I've been super into cream products lately. I'm super dry, so cream works a little bit better for me. So this is what I'm using from Cover FX for bronzer. It's actually a foundation stick, but I just got a deeper shade and I'm going to use it as bronzer. And then a highlight as well. And you could see that click stick. They both just click in there, click in and out. It's really cool. And the highlight shade is Bubbly, and the bronzer shade G70, and the G stands for golden. They have neutral and warm tone, or cool tones too, I think. And then for cream blush, this is a NARS Multiple in the shade Portofino. Super easy, pretty, velvety, kind of like peachy pink tone. Love these. And then because I'm extra, I'm bringing powder products too for bronzer, NARS Laguna. I have it in this little travel size. Laguna looks good on everybody. If you've never tried that bronzer, go get it right now. This is limited edition. Sorry if you can't find it anymore. It was in the MAC Nutcracker collection at Christmas. You'll probably find it on eBay. It's been a pretty penny. But I like this because it has the blush and highlight in the same compact, and it has a really nice mirror as well. So I'll bring that if I decide that I want to use powder. Then for face powder, this is really all that I use, the NARS Translucent Crystal Light Reflecting Setting Powder. Doesn't add any extra coverage or color, and that's why I love it. And then for eyes, not wearing a ton of eyeshadow lately, but just in case I get the need or want to, I'll bring my Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. Oh, look at my ghetto setup you can see in the mirror. I love this palette. I keep it in the box because the packaging's like velvety and I don't want it to get dirty because I'm OCD like that. And then for eyeliner, I'm bringing this NARS Larger Than Life eye pencil. It's long wear, smudge proof. It's like a bronzy brown color, and the shade is called Via Appia. And again, love this because it's a retractable one. You don't need a sharpener for it, so that's just one less thing I have to pack in my bag. Next we have mascara. I have lash extensions right now, but I still like to wear mascara on my lower lashes. And what I like about this MAC one is you'll see the wand is really skinny, like compared to like a traditional mascara wand. So this is really good for getting those little baby lower lashes. And then moving right along to brows, I use the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I go between the color taupe and medium brown, just depending on how dark I want to go, and then brow gel and granite. I like ashy tones for my brows, so I use more ashy, cool tones for my brows. Then for lips, I'm bringing two options. I'm bringing a bright pink option, and this is the NYX lip liner in Pinky Rose. I think I swatch them. Yeah, so you guys can see the shades. I like to bring a bright color and a neutral, so no matter what kind of mood I'm in, I have something. Then this is from ColourPop. They did a collab with a Hello Kitty. I'm not sure if you can still get this, but this shade is called Date Mate, and it's the Matte X formula. So super comfortable to wear as a matte, and I used to be super into mattes, but again, I'm into more glossy, shiny finish now. So I'm bringing this lip glass from the collab with MAC and Miley Cyrus. It's really pretty. So if I want to give that lip a little sparkle and shine, I'll just layer this right on top. So that's my option for a bold color. And then for a nude, I bring two lip liners. That way, depending on what tone of nude I want to be, I can just change it with the lip liner. So this is Dervish. I love this lip pencil from MAC. It looks just like my lips, just a little bit deeper. And then Soar, which is a little bit deeper than Dervish and a little bit more pinky. So there's two options you guys can see. I'll just sharpen these up really sharp before I leave, and then won't even worry about bringing a sharpener. Hopefully they don't break. Otherwise, I'll just do without. But you can see Soar is deeper, has a little bit more of a brown undertone compared to Dervish. And then for the actual lip color, it's from Bite Beauty. I love this brand. All the ingredients in Bite are food grade, super clean. And again, it's retractable, so I don't have to worry about a sharpener. And it's just a nice pinky nude tone that I love. And it has a glossy finish. If I want to nude it out even more, then I have a lip gloss from Bite as well. That's called Honey. And I'll slap that right on top. Sometimes I'll just wear this lip gloss with the lip liners too, and it works really well. So that is my two options for lips. Something if I'm feeling sassy, and something if I'm just feeling a little nude. And to finish it all off, I have my MAC Fix Plus. I cannot go anywhere without this finishing spray. It just finishes off the look, helps keep me feeling hydrated because I am on the drier side. So that's everything that I'm bringing makeup-wise. Now let's move on to shower and hair stuff. Okay, now on to hair. I'm bringing these Orbe sample packets of shampoo and conditioner. I'll probably only wash my hair twice the 6 days that I'll be gone, but this is like 5 or 6 uses, but I bring 2 just in case. So I'll have those. And then for styling product, I have the split end seal. This is good for your ends to keep them not looking frizzy or frayed if you have split ends. I love this. You can put it in wet or dry hair, but I usually put it in wet hair after I wash it. And then another styling product is this Bumble and Bumble All Style Blow Dry Cream. It's really great for fine hair that's prone to oil. Oh, it has hair on it. Disgusting. That's prone to oil. I just put a pea-size amount on my fingertips and massage it into my scalp after I've washed my hair. It's a leave-in, and then blow dry my roots. And this really helps with keeping the oils at bay. I love this stuff. If you have fine, oily hair, give this a try. You will love it. And then also for hair products, I will be bringing dry shampoo for those in-between days when I am not washing my hair. Amika is one of my favorite dry shampoos, and it smells really good. You can get it at Sephora. And I'll link everything below, just like with the makeup. For other styling products, I have the Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray. This works great for me when my hair is freshly washed and it's really fine and slippery. I can just add this and spray this into my hair when it's dry, and it just gives it a little added texture. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to bring a curling iron or not to curl my hair, but if I do, I like to spray this Opry Beach Wave and Shine Spray in my hair. It helps the curls separate a little bit, look really natural, and it does give you a little shine to the hair as well. So next we have my most favorite bobby pins ever. I think these are made by Revlon. I tore the package, but they're a little bit textured, like with a little rubbery kind of texture, so they don't slide out of the hair. They work great for working out. That's why I got them, but they stay so on my hair that I use them all the time, and this is plenty for me for the 6 days. And then for hair ties, I just have these little rubber bands for my little tiny hair, my little toddler hair. Definitely cannot forget deodorant. This is the deodorant that I've been using recently. I used to use like Clinical Secret or something, and one day I just became really concerned with what I was putting on my armpits. So I went to Whole Foods and I found this one. It's all natural. I've been using it for a while. I'm gonna have to replenish soon, but I love this stuff. For face wash, I'm using this Cocoa Kind Organic Facial Cleansing Oil. I love cleansing oils, and I'm not giving them up just because I have eyelash extensions now. I'm just being very careful to keep it away from my eyes, but I've seen such a major improvement in my skin since I've started using this that I can't stop, and I'm not willing to not use it because of my lashes. I just have to be extra careful. And what's next? Next is shower gel. Obviously not bringing this gigantic thing. I'm going to put it into a smaller one, but I'm obsessed with this Brazilian Sol Janeiro brand. It smells so good. It says pistachio caramel, but I don't even know how I would describe it if somebody asked. It just smells like kind of sweet, but kind of like a sexy man. I'm obsessed. Anyways, they have a travel size of the body cream too. I have the full size in my bathroom. I can't be without this stuff now. It's insane. Throw my chapstick. Super important to me to keep my lips hydrated and also with SPF on them. So I like to use the Sugar Sport SPF 30. And then for face cream, I'm bringing the Chanel Hydra Beauty Creme Riche. I get little sample packs because I used to work at Nordstrom's, and I still have friends that work there that hook me up with these little samps when I need them. Razor, because I'll be wearing shorts. And then for fragrance, I'm not a huge fragrance person because the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream smells so good, but if I want something, I'll be bringing my Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rollerball. This just has a nice, clean scent to it. This is white. This is one of the original scents. And then in this little guy is the Soleil Blanc, de Blanc from Tom Ford. This is also a sample size that one of my friends made for me at Nordstrom, and this just smells like summer to me. I'll put the notes up on the screen so you guys know what it smells like, but it just smells so good and smells like summer. So I will be bringing this one as well. And all of my hair and shower things were able to fit into this makeup bag, and I was also able to pack for my entire trip in my carry-on size luggage. So thanks for taking the time to watch this video today. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Mascara and Metcons, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.